Hello. I wanted to pop on here and show you something I'm doing with my hair today. I have a natural wave in my hair. So if I let it dry on its own, it kind of gets a bit of a beach wave look. If I scrunch it up and put it in clips and let it dry mostly that way, then I get more of a wavy curl. I don't get a true curl unless I like rollers and stuff like that. That's what my hair does. So today I'm going straight. Now you may be wondering, why are you combing your hair back like that? I have a high forehead. I have an oblong face. And I have fine hair, but I have lots of it. That's come back after COVID. After COVID, I had a lot less fine hair. It was scary, but it's come back. So, and if you're interested in knowing how I made it come back, reach out to me. I can tell you. It may or may not work for you. It worked for me. That's all I gotta say. Anyways, so I comb my hair back because I don't want it to fall forward flat on my forehead. My hair grows forward, just like my eyelashes grow down. So I just keep brushing it back. I am not, unless I'm in a hurry, I don't like to use the blow dryer that often. I like to use my blow drying round brush. It's a big round monster, gives me a nice volume and oomph, but I like to let my hair get to about 80 to 90% dry before doing it. Otherwise, you're wasting all your time trying to dry super wet hair. So even when you are going to blow dry your hair, I'll dry the living daylights out of it. If you are going curly, do not blow dry. It's just, you're going to blow the curls out. These are little tips and tricks that I've learned about doing hair over the years. I've worked on curly hair, I've worked on straight hair, I've worked on all sorts of different textures of hair, different colors, different ethnicity. I've done a lot of different types of hair, and I've learned a lot throughout that. For me, the hardest hair to do, and it's probably because I'm like the whitest girl on the planet, is the really, really super curly, like shrinks to their head hair. That is very hard. I had a young foster daughter who had hair like that, and I struggled with that. I did learn a lot, but I wouldn't say it's my expertise at all. I do understand it, but I don't do it. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's the kind of hair that I really have issues with. Any other kind of curl pattern, going down to bone straight, I can deal with. So anyways, I am going to get back on later today, and I don't know if I'm going to put these videos together or what I'm going to do yet. I might play with the editing tools that I have. Ugh, that's a learning curve for me. Yeah, this is my first step. And after I blow dry, I'll get back on and I'm going to show you. So I'm going to be giving away this fabulous tool in January. I'm going to do a contest in my group. So if you want to get in my group, just get a hold of me, Tammy Gerges, and say, hey, can I come in your group and I'll invite you, whatever. But this is it's called Grand Lash Lift. And basically it helps to curl your eyelashes. I have tried so many different eyelash curling tools, it's not even funny. I've gotten my lashes done. I've had a lash lift in an aesthetic studio, it was cool, but using chemicals on your lashes. That's using chemicals. I use chemicals on my hair, and I condition it, and I use Bond Builder, and I bring it back to as close to being virgin hair as it can be, because it will never be virgin hair. Virgin hair has never been touched by chemicals. But with going to the salon and getting the lash lift, it's like perming your eyelashes, basically. It's basically they're putting a solution on to break the disulfide bond, and then I can't remember if they neutralize. Yeah, they do. Then after that's done, kind of wipe that off and put on a neutralizer that fixes the disulfide bonds in the new form. So they are swelling up that hair, opening up the cuticle, and going in and doing chemical work inside of the hair, of your eyelashes. And that is damaging to your eyelashes. Same with those metal eyelash curlers. A lot of people, including me in the past, curled too tight with those. And that's kind of dangerous. Like, you can split your hair can, that's going to make your cuticle layer lift up, and it's just, you can damage it. A lot of people damage their lashes. with those. I've had, when I did the training for doing the lash extensions, that's one of the things they said is those things will damage lashes so bad that they cannot do extensions on them until their eyelashes get healthy again. Whoa. So you have to be careful with that stuff. This is not using the disulfide bonds, it's using the hydrogen bonds within your lashes, within your hair. And heat and water will soften those bonds. If you were to take, now this would be funny looking, but hey, I might come up with an idea for it. I don't know. If you were get your lashes wet and then put them on like little rollers that hold them up somehow and let them dry all the way, then those hydrogen bonds would fix in that new form until they got wet again, and then it would stop or whatever. They'd go back to being straight. Heat softens the hydrogen bond and helps change them to a different direction. But you have to, one thing that I've learned with mine, where's mine? Mine's plugged in up here. And I'll do a tutorial later on about this. But come here, I have to unplug it. You have to plug this sucker in. So this is not heated yet. So this is my guy. And this is what it looks like. This will heat up and you use this end, let me see, this side along your lash. So you go like this and you just keep combing your lashes up with it. Now I've found once I start getting a good curl out of it, I will turn it around and hold it up there to let it cool off a bit. And then generally when I do that, before I put mascara on, then I will put mascara on to help lock in that curl. And then after that mascara dries, I will take my little heating tool and I'll do it with the over top of the mascara, and it will give it a better curl. So I will show you that later on though. Might be part of this video, might not be. I don't know. I'll probably come back. I'll come back and do a new video, I think. I don't know, I'll put these together. But yeah, that's what's going on in my world today. Going with straight hair. Right now, just combing it back, letting it, it's still pretty wet, especially in the back here. Letting it dry, air dry to about 80 to 90%. And then I'm going to turn on my big round curling iron dude and do it straighter. I go back and forth. Curl's easier, but then straighter's fun. I don't know. I go back and forth. Honestly, people, I'm sorry, but this is my honest truth. I have the best hair because I can go back and forth. And anybody who has straight hair doesn't understand the chemical compounds and how it works, because you can go back and forth too. You just need to use heated tools or wear rollers from wet to dry. But like I say, as soon as humidity comes into play, then your curl's going to be gone, because it's taking those hydrogen bonds and putting them back to their natural way of being. So that's it for today. For now, I will hopefully see you later with straighter hair and show you how I curl my lashes with my fun tool and a new mascara. I'm going to try a new one. We'll see what it's like. Talk to you later. Bye.